I'm Kiranpreet Kaur from Makkar IELTS, and this is my website www.makkarielts.com, and this is the resources section of my website. And after the huge success of these 4 videos of my graphs of less than 10 sentences, the first one was line graph in less than 10 sentences, then pie chart in less than 10 sentences, then this is a bar chart in less than 10 sentences, and maps in less than 10 sentences. I have come up with this essay because there was a huge demand that I should also write some essays in a few sentences which students can apply in all these particular type of essays. So this is the first one in the series. This is an advantages disadvantages essay. So in this opinion essay, the question is asked, do you think the advantages are more than the disadvantages? So to answer this question, this essay type will tell you how to do it in just 15 sentences. See, the main thing is that I am not telling you how to write a 9-band essay. I am just telling you a simple method to score 7 bands and over in essays in just 15 sentences. Many of you are going to think my method is too simple and it won't fetch you 7 bands. But I would request you to trust me and try this method. But first, I am going to share one of the recent feedbacks of one student who shared her IELTS result with me. She got listening 8, writing 7.5, reading 6.5 and speaking 7. This is a review. I specifically took the coaching to improve my writing skills as I was not able to cross 6 bands. And after taking classes from ma'am, my writing score improved to 7.5, which is very shocking for me as well. And the whole credit goes to ma'am and her teaching skills and the way of giving feedback. I hope you will be able to get your desired score. Now, I wanted to tell her that if she could share something about what her feedback is. So she said that the most important thing is to follow the formats and understand the question and answer accordingly. It is important to read questions carefully and then decide how to tackle the answers by keeping in mind the formats shared with us. Now, the basic pattern of this essay is introduction, 2 sentences, 40 to 60 words. Body paragraph 1, 4 sentences, 60 to 80 words. Body paragraph 2, 4 sentences, 60 to 80 words. Body paragraph 3, 4 sentences, 60 to 80 words. And conclusion, 1 sentence, 20 to 30 words. This is the basic pattern I've used in this essay. Now, the essay I've chosen as a sample to discuss is, now the machine is very complex and a lot of difficult work is automated. Do the benefits of machine automation outweigh the drawbacks? Now, this essay is also one of my guessworks for the coming 2-3 months. So I have specifically chosen this essay. So writing the introduction now first. This has to be done in 2 sentences. In sentence 1, the background statement, and in sentence 2, the thesis, that is your opinion. The background statement is nothing but paraphrasing the question, which is nothing but writing the question in your own words. Paraphrase and write the introduction now. Here, now the machine is very complex and a lot of difficult word is automated. This is the wording of the question. So this is how you can paraphrase. It is true that in recent years, there has been a considerable advancement in robotics and automation, and many challenging tasks are now done through machines. A lot of difficult work is automated. Many challenging tasks are done by machines. Now the machine is very complex. In recent years, there has been a considerable advancement in robotics and automation. So this is for machines and this is for the second half. And many challenging tasks are now done through machines. So this is a paraphrasing that I have done of the question. Now comes a thesis in which I have to answer and write what my opinion is, and then I'm going to just support this in my body paragraphs. This thesis statement is always very important in any IELTS essay because this statement tells the examiner what you are going to write in your essay. So in this thesis, This is your opinion. In this case, the question is whether the advantages or drawbacks are more. So, your opinion can be advantages are more than disadvantages, or your opinion can be disadvantages are more than advantages. So, step 1, make a list of pros and cons for the topic, that is automation. So this work is a rough work which you can do on the question paper you get over there. So what are the pros of automation? First, save human lives. Automation saves human lives. Replacing humans in dangerous jobs like bomb disposal, working in mines. And example I have put in of the Japan cleaning of nuclear reactor, healthcare, complicated surgeries possible due to robotics. Earlier these were not possible. Second is saves time, giving us more time to enjoy and relax. Boring, monotonous work done by machines. Example, household chores like washing, cleaning, done by vacuum cleaners, washing machines. Thus, we can spend more time with friends, with family, or on hobbies. And third, higher productivity, more efficient, cheaper products for consumers. So these are more profits for industry owners. So these are the pros. Then cons, unemployment, because machines displace factory workers, increase income inequality, benefiting factory owners more than employees. Automation can lead to dehumanization, making interactions lack feelings and empathy. For example, dealing with robots in place of humans doesn't give the same level of satisfaction. So now after doing this, whatever is more, form opinion on the basis of that. Now you could think of 3 pros and 2 cons. So you can say cons are less and pros are more. Or the sentence you can make is, although there are a few drawbacks of the growing use of machines, I believe the advantages certainly outweigh them. So here I have given my complete viewpoint that there are a few drawbacks but the advantages outweigh them. So this is the sentence 2 of the introduction. Now the whole introduction will be like this. It is true that in recent years there has been a considerable advancement in robotics and automation, and many challenging tasks are now done through machines. Although there are a few drawbacks of the growing usage of machines, I believe the advantages certainly outweigh them. So this is the introduction. This has come out to 41 words. Now we come to the body paragraphs. Body paragraph 1. Now you have to pick one side. Step 1. It can be either advantages or disadvantages. Doesn't matter which are more. Just pick one side first and start writing. Write the first sentence which tells the examiner what the paragraph is about. So this second thing after the thesis statement which is important in the IELTS essay is the topic sentence. Topic sentence is the theme of every paragraph. So generally it is the first sentence of the paragraph and it will tell the examiner what this paragraph is going to hold. Right? So write the first sentence which tells the examiner what the paragraph is about. In this case, advantages and disadvantages along with the first point. Then step 3 is explain the first point. So sentence 4, 5 and 6 are going to be the body paragraphs, first body paragraph. Okay. Sentence 3 to 6, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Use the connector for the point. For example, to begin with, the first advantage of, the main benefit of, firstly. These are the connectors to begin the first point. So here let's see how I've gone with these 4 sentences. The first benefit of automation is that it saves human lives. See, this is the first benefit. So the examiner comes to know that first benefit is there, second, third and fourth will come following this, or the first will be explained nicely in the whole paragraph. The first benefit of automation is that it saves human lives. There are many dangerous jobs like mining, bomb disposal, sewage cleaning, where they have made human involvement redundant. So these jobs are now done by robots. For instance, in Fukushima, robots were employed and are still being used to clean the nuclear fusion disaster. So this happened somewhere in 2013 and robots are being used to clean the nuclear fusion disaster because we all know that nuclear radiations are very harmful for humans. So humans are not going there, only robots are working. So, this is how robots can save human lives. Similarly, in healthcare, many complex surgeries have been made possible by robotics, saving precious human lives. Here also, there are many complex surgeries which earlier were not possible because they need so much precision and all. So now they are being done very, very nicely by robots. So they are known as robotic surgeries. Okay, so this is the first paragraph, sentence 3, 4, 5, and 6, four sentences in this. Then we come to the body, paragraph 2. Step 1, explain the second point, that will be sentence 7 and 8. Step 2, explain the third point, that will be sentence 9 and 10. Secondly, automation saves time, enabling people to enjoy and relax. For instance, many monotonous and repetitive works like washing, cleaning, etc., can be done by machines, thus saving people time, which they can spend with friends or family or on their hobbies. So, first line I've told that automation saves time so people can enjoy and relax. Many monotonous and repetitive works are now done by machines. Okay, and people can save their time, and that time they can spend with friends or family or on their hobbies. Finally, automation enables higher productivity and efficiency by reducing labor costs and errors. So there is higher productivity. You don't need too many human labor, and machines don't get tired also, and efficiency is also more. This not only benefits employers by increasing profits, but also consumers by providing cheaper quality products. So, this increase of productivity and efficiency benefits the employers, no doubt, but it also benefits customers because when more things are produced in less time, the price goes down. And also the quality, because the machines are making the things, all things are of the same quality. Then body, paragraph 3, sentence 11 to 14. Step 1, use a contrast connector like on the other hand, however, to inform the examiner that you have switched to drawbacks. First, in two paragraphs, you've given the benefits. Now you're switching to drawbacks. So you must use a connector like on the other hand or however. Step 2, mention the disadvantage 1 and explain it. Step 3, mention the disadvantage 2 and explain it. So these will be two sentences each. Now use connectors with the points. Let's see how to write it. On the other hand, the main drawback of automation is that it can displace human labor and lead to unemployment. In a way, this also leads to income equality, benefiting the industry owners and hurting the employees. Income inequality. Income inequality. It's not quality, it's wrongly written here. This also leads to income inequality because it benefits the industry owners and hurts the employees, right? Another negative of machines is that they lead to dehumanization. Interacting with machines cannot provide the same sense of satisfaction as talking to a human, as machines cannot empathize and understand our feelings. So these are the two sentences, and these are the two sentences for the second body paragraph. Then one sentence for the conclusion. Just one sentence. Use a formal connector like in conclusion, to conclude, in summary, or to sum up. Don't use any other words. Don't learn them also, because you don't need to write so many essays. You just have got to write one essay. Choose any one which you like and just practice on that only. And then please don't use idioms like every coin has two sides, every rose has thorns, because these idioms are informal and they are cliched. They are no longer holding their own importance, they are overused. Step 2 is repeat the thesis. To summarize, I would like to reiterate that while automation has some advantages, I believe that disadvantages are far more. Now, the whole lesson essay I've compiled here, you can see this is a 5 paragraph essay. Introduction 45 words, first para 64, second para 71, third para 70 words, and finally 23 words. So this all will be almost 280 words. So this is a pretty good length for an IELTS essay. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. and you'll be able to get your concepts clear about do you think the advantages are more than the disadvantages type of an essay. Thank you very much for watching patiently. Keep coming back to my website for more such resources, and I'll keep on adding the resources here, and I hope you learn a lot from my lessons. Thank you very much for watching patiently.